discover the natural power of ashwagandha, an ancient herb known for its healing properties. For over 3,000 years, ashwagandha has been trusted to reduce stress, increase energy, and improve focus. Our ashwagandha is carefully grown, harvested, and processed to retain its maximum potency. Each root is hand-picked and dried, then ground into a pure organic powder, ensuring the highest quality. Simply mix 1 teaspoon into your favorite beverage or take it in capsule form as prescribed by a healthcare professional. Whether you're looking to balance your stress levels, boost your immune system, or enhance mental clarity, ashwagandha offers a natural solution. Experience the benefits of ancient wisdom backed by modern science. Trust nature. Trust ashwagandha. Go get this product at blackhotfirenetwork.com at the Sports and Nutrition Store.
Greetings and salutations, everyone. Here is Andrew Robinson, your Jamaican brother, all the way in Switzerland. And I'm reaching out to all of my brothers and sisters on the African continent.
It's past the top of the hour, and welcome to another beautiful episode of the Africa Today Show. My name is Joby. To the first-time returning listeners on YouTube, on the network, on the radio station, to those who are with me, rather catch this on replay on Spotify, Spreaker, Karibuni, Sana once again. Happy Friday. I hope your week has been fantastic. Mine has been great. I can't literally complain. Looking forward to my birthday next week. Super excited. And of course, ready for the weekend as well, and ready for this amazing conversation. Happy Thanksgiving, belated one to those who are celebrating it. I'm going to be literally starting the show with some amazing videos of how people celebrated the Thanksgiving this 2025. Looking at the lack of stamp foods, it still looks like people still managed to celebrate. I didn't see or bump into any videos of people complaining how there's no food stamps, but in case there is any, kindly don't mind to share on the WhatsApp so I can literally play it also right here as we get to continue. So basically I'm going to be starting with that as we look at how people actually spent their 2025 Thanksgiving, and we're going to be getting into the conversation of Tariq, Nasheed, and the Fba'S who went after James Smalls for calling them or calling the whole organization a CIA psyop. And of course, we're going to be joined by Keith, literally, I bet, in a few. But before we get started, a quick reminder to always get our application on the Google Play Store. Black Hot Fire Network is the name where you can get yourself amazing organic supplements on the like of ashwagandha, multivitamin, some amazing shea butter, raw shea butter, aloe cucumber for your skin, sea moss, moringa pure. We have turmeric, gummy bears, and so much more. So karibuni, and I hope you guys get to enjoy. But let me know, how did you get to spend your Thanksgiving? Literally, what were you guys doing? Thanksgiving, I think literally, I'm not sure. I think we've talked about it, but it's not. Looking at most of the people, some are okay not celebrating it because of understanding facts about what it is all about. Some are comfortable still celebrating the whole, because I think as African people, literally most of the people in the world, we celebrate things that we're not even aware of the real background story. Like Kid today was teaching me about the celebration hat and what it is, not the celebration hat, but the graduation hat, what it is all about. And I didn't know it had a history behind it. Literally, it's crazy. If you look at Valentine's, Christmas, Thanksgiving, most of these celebrations that we always have, they have a background history that we don't really know about. But quick into it, let me share with you guys how people did get to spend their 2025, literally Thanksgiving. I've seen people literally prepare different meals. Some of the meals I love to see it because things I've done episodes on food. There's a time I was doing every Wednesday episodes of where most of the foods came from during the Jim Crow's time, how most of also the Black American community carried cultures all the way back from Africa, and which majority of the food that you guys eat, the recipes, the originality of it still goes back all the way to Africa. So literally, let me share what, or rather how some people actually did celebrate Thanksgiving in this particular 2025. Let me share some videos as we get to see what's up. And of course, Karibuni-san, let me know also, how did you spend yours? What are you up to? Were you alone, chilling, or are you with your family and friends? What's up? This is one of them.
Teriyaki turkey. I'm Reina and I brought a. Hi, I'm Mimi and I brought the teriyaki turkey. I'm Reina and I brought all the Tupperware. Hi, I'm Mimi and I brought the mashed potatoes. Hi, I'm Annie and I brought a strawberry fresca cake. Hi, I'm Mimi and I brought the tikal, which is the pork belly.
What's the pork belly? Are those the chitlins? I wanted to ask because when I was watching this video, I didn't understand. What are they? Let me see. What's the pork belly? Is chitlins? Are those the chitlins of pork belly? Let's see. Oh, are those the chitlins for real? Because they don't look like chitlins. Pork belly is a flavored, fatty cut of meat from the underside of a pig that is popular in cuisines worldwide for its succulent and the tender texture where when slow cooked and its potential for crispy skin or crackling. It is the cut of the meat from which the bacon and the Italian placenta are typically made. Okay, I get it now. All right. Okay.
Hi, I'm Angela. I brought the crumble
Sounds like some chitlin.
and my 4 kids. Hi, I'm Mimi and I brought the egg roll.
Hi, I'm Javon and I bring the plates.
Hi, I'm Mimi and I brought the fried tofu.
Fried tofu. What's that?
I'm Jess and I brought the deviled eggs. Hi, I'm Mimi and I brought the corn on the cob.
I'm Sean and I brought the forks.
Hi, I'm Mimi and I brought the crawfish toast.
My name's Chris and I brought the spoons.
Hi, I'm Mimi and I brought the collard greens.
Hi, I'm Jason. I brought the napkin.
Hey, I'm Mimi and I brought the candy yams without marshmallow and with marshmallows. Spare pork ribs, meatloaf, chicken wings, all flats, honey cornbread, string beans, beef short ribs, Korean barbecue, and cheese.
Amazing. That's an amazing plate. I'd eat the corns, the boiled corns. I'll try some macaroni and cheese. I'm gonna try the egg rolls for me. Anything to do with meat, I'm gonna try it personally. Literally anything to do with meat. Yeah, I like the coins, I like the egg rolls and all that. But yeah, this is literally super super amazing. I'd say actually looking at this, America has, because actually thinking about it, because I thought it was a lie, but I'm actually kind of agreeing to what most of the people have been saying. Kenya, we don't have really an interesting food culture. There's someone I was telling that during the last weekend, or during the week. Kenya, we don't have an interesting food culture. At this point, I believe it because our staple food is ugali, and ugali goes with majority of the things. So, and also, if not ugali, you can eat maybe mashed potatoes with, preferably with what stew you want to eat instead of ugali, maybe fries. But these are just normal things according to me. But if you look at American food, for real, yeah, I know, really, yeah. I kind of think so because if I look at Tanzanian food and the Kenyan food, maybe because I don't also judge a lot because we have amazing restaurants. Don't get me wrong. We have amazing restaurants in the 254. We have amazing foods. Personally, the fact that I did hospitality, as much as I didn't graduate from it, I did get to experience how we can prepare different type of dishes. Like one of my favorite meal that I liked from preparing from hospitality was mushrooms mushrooms no, chicken in wine with mushrooms. Chicken in wine with mushrooms. That's how I'm supposed to pronounce it. Chicken in wine with mushrooms, literally, and some amazing rice. But if I look at the American food culture, I feel like you guys are really, really interesting. Like the amazing place. I was looking at yesterday some of the photos that I took when we were in Tanzania, our last trip in May this year. And I loved the place that Nish prepared for us. The gumbo, which was a combination of uh crabs, shrimps, and chicken. It was super super nice. And then we had some cornbread, some amazing rice, fries on the side. Like I've never had a plate with so many combination of food like that because for most of the African country, if you're eating ugali, it has just stew specifically. You won't find some cornbread or whatever on the side. So I feel like specifically America has really an amazing food culture. for one. But Tanzania too. Tanzania, the fact that I've been there, Tanzania is good. I like their chicken. The street chicken is so nice. I like their seafood is so nice. What else? I like their rice slightly. It's not like I like the rice slightly. It's kind of different from what we have in Kenya, so I kind of like it. It's not really bad, but anyway, more of what the Thanksgiving of how it went down in 2025.
Hey y'all, happy Thanksgiving. Okay, this is going to be our Thanksgiving dinner this year.
Yes.
We did change it up a little bit, but not a lot. So we got the oven roasted turkey with gravy.
God damn!
We got
What the
traditional
fuck?
Indian ham with
Huh? What, kid?
God damn!
What's
I know
going on?
it's gotta be a joke video. Yeah, all these kooky white people didn't. You just showed up, didn't you, Joby? I ain't gonna make
Yeah, I texted you. I said, yeah, I told you I'm just starting.
She's like, oh, what is that shit there?
pineapples.
And we've been eating this like since I was a little kid. Like this is all I've known.
We have the apple pie macaroni and cheese.
Look at that crust on there.
I know. I think this is the prettiest macaroni I've ever made.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And y'all, I made
When I was looking at this, because when I was looking at this, I'm like, this is, especially from white people, this is just a borrowed recipe. Like the way they like copying and pasting everything about black people.
They ain't copy and pasting nothing we do. That's their shit.
Or
Right.
macaroni and cheese. Macaroni and cheese.
He said macaroni and cheese and apple pie, Joby.
Oh yeah.
That's disgusting. Talking about
this. I threw this together.
it's all whack food.
I had some leaves out the yard, and this was a leftover pumpkin from Halloween. I like that. Like it is.
It's a nice little centerpiece. It is. We've got brown rice.
This one of these damn things you don't
We've got
they show the white people
salad.
they fuck their foods.
We've got our butter toast.
Mm-hmm.
Our lima beans with mayonnaise.
Oh,
Pineapple.
yeah.
I'm not having that too.
Yeah.
Ew,
See,
that's
somebody making this like a joke video showing what they make, the shit they eat. This guy
Yeah.
like a joke video. Yeah, exactly.
This is the I'm showing the 2025 Thanksgiving because we saw there was the stamp foods were taken away and all that. So I was trying to review and see what were people doing for
You don't know.
Thanksgiving.
Joke don't know what the hell's going on. This would be a joke video of garbage food.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sharing it still, you guys. What were you having, Keith, for Thanksgiving?
Not that shit. Not that shit. None of that shit there.
Mayonnaise and
Christ.
cheese with a cherry on top this
Now
time.
y'all got fancy with it. this
We
year.
did with this one.
Jennifer was feeling herself with the cherry.
And we've got our mock apple pie made of Ritz crackers.
Oh,
Now, we love this.
Oh, I know. I should have made.
somebody's making a joke. This like a joke video showing with white. You know, the people showing TikTok. This is shit, white people. Look at this shit. This is a real video. Not even known as this is. I'm joking. You know all that fucked up food. You would exactly. Yeah, you wouldn't eat none of that shit. That you be throwing up for days. Jesus Christ! This ain't the joke video. Yeah, you gotta go with black people. Eat no shit like that.
I'm just going all the way. I'm sharing what is on the.
God, that's one of the most disgusting shit I just seen. That ain't somebody gonna take that video on TikTok and find it and say, "Here's the shit these people eat right here." Oh God damn! You know they're gonna do the damn. They gonna edit. Are you kidding? He's like, "What's happening here? What's happening? Come see this." They're gonna edit with all these damn things showing what they're doing. It's the most disgusting shit I just seen.
This food is amazing. Oh my plate. This mac and cheese is buzz. Everything I should do.
It is that time of year again. We are running back my son's Friendsgiving. So let me show you everything that I made for all of my children.
First,
this thing. Usually we cook all this stuff.
fried catfish, baked macaroni and cheese, and candied yams,
Yams. It's like exactly.
creamy garlic butter salmon bites, and honey glazed ham, fall off the bone ribs,
That looks nice.
Exactly.
Oh,
Cajun butter turkey wings. Here we have cornbread dressing with
Cornbread dressing. Yep.
creamy Cajun corn,
Cajun corn.
herbed buttered mashed potatoes.
Potatoes.
We have collard greens.
Collard greens. We got cream of wiki. Collard greens.
Lemon cake.
Okay.
Dubai
Now that's our shit.
brownies.
Yeah, that gross shit Joby just showed with them crackers.
Churro cheesecake.
Cheesecake, that's right.
And red velvet.
Rubber cake.
We also have honey butter cornbread.
Cornbread.
Garlic bread. To drink, I just made a fruit punch. And
Exactly. Now that's our shit. That's the shit we would eat. That shit Joby showed with them white people. They're like, what? Oh, good grief. You would, man. Imagine you morons who got a white girlfriend. That's the house. You show up and that shit's funny. Like, what we eating? What's this? You can't eat that shit Joby just showed. You like, hey, shorty, this ain't gonna work.
They didn't bring you some this time. Your neighbors.
I'm about to no, I ain't. They probably looked in since they be in my trash. They probably seen that shit in my trash because they always take my trash to the damn corner of the house. They probably looking at, ain't that our food in there? This nigga ain't eating that shit.
God damn.
No, that's the kind of shit they be cooking. That shit you just showed with the white people. I'm like,
Kiss me.
That was on the street.
Late on Thanksgiving evening, Donald Trump posted another lunatic rant. Most unshocking, though, was that he's permanently pausing all migration from third world nations. Permanently pause? That's an oxymoron from a moron. How's he gonna find his next wife? Just so you know, he defines third world by people with more melanin than he has. Let's just permanently pause his presidency.
All right.
We're gonna do it right
there. Did we talk about that yet? That's a deep fried chicken. I mean, deep fried turkeys. I was listening to Dan. Dan, you on the show? Dan had me laughing. Dan said they would eat the whole turkey when they were deep frying. Dan said his whole family was so effed up, right? When they were deep frying the turkey, they would eat the turkey. I said, Dan, you usually have 3 or 4 deep fried turkeys because you're gonna eat on one of them before you get it all done for everybody else. So they eat the whole goddamn turkey when they deep fry it, and then time you get on the table, ain't shit there.
God damn.
And they usually have like 3 or 4 deep fry because that's how most black people do their turkey. We deep fry. So we deep fry turkeys. We don't put them in the oven like white folks. We deep fry, but they be so good. You got to have at least 2 or 3 turkeys out there because you're gonna eat the first one. You just go. He said that shit's to piss me off. I get in the whole damn turkey gun because they didn't even ate the turkey while they deep frying this shit. You don't make it to the table.
Crazy. I'd be mad too. No cap. I'd be mad.
That's how we do.
They got bacon. That's a heart attack. They got bacon on that motherfucker. That's a heart attack.
Hold on. Are you still celebrating Thanksgiving in 2025? By now, everybody knows what Thanksgiving is all about.
It's a genocide. We know, but they don't. Black people have never celebrated. Be quiet. Black people have never celebrated it like that. We celebrate because that's a day off, and we come together as family to cook together. We don't celebrate the genocide and the people like white people do. They celebrate the genocide. Yeah, we stole the country. Cute motherfuckers. While they eat all that fucked up food, Joby showed the first lady mayonnaise and a bunch of bowl of gook. What is that shit? Black people come together because that's when family get to come together to share love. Since black people are loving people globally, so we come together just cook and love. And even though soul food, it's all soul food, which is dangerous to your heart. It's so really because it's all baked and all kind of but so it's all comfort food. It's all good. It's all deep macaroni, cheese, and cornbread, and God, tell you that shit you be in a coma.
No, God, that's how I was telling these guys the plate Nish prepared for us. I've never had a plate with so much food on my plate for real. Because in Africa, or most of the African countries, I'm not sure about most of that, but for us in Kenya, and also what I've seen in Tanzania, what you're gonna have if it's ugali with stew, that's it. You're not gonna have some cornbread or some fries, or some juice on the side. You eat that ugali and they still go to sleep. Like, you know,
you got hot water cornbread, you got your macaroni and cheese, you got your
leave alone even the Thanksgiving kit. I think I've noticed you guys have like, when your plate you have a combination of like meals.
Just type in show the plate. Say Black Americans Thanksgiving plates.
Okay.
We show this disgusting shit right there. Oh my God, that was disgusting. Okay, I thought that was a joke video. That was that bad. Oh, that me.
Like, because that's what I'm saying. I don't feel it's even about the Thanksgiving. You guys have like amazing.
Yeah, we like that all the time. Exactly.
Exactly.
So it's Thanksgiving Eve, and I get to cook. This is not for me. This is for a client who was just having a pre-Thanksgiving meal. So they wanted soul food for 7 people.
Exactly. You want soul food. That's what we're going to have in Tanzania. That restaurant, we're going to be soul fooded up in Tanzania. I'm going to get shot in the head.
Mac and cheese.
Sure.
So I'm making red beans and rice, bell peppers, onions, celery, garlic, all the typical mirepoix for this type of food. Ham hock, have that going with thyme, bay leaf.
Are these sweet potatoes or what is this?
I don't know. I can't tell.
Yams. I love
yams
like this. My goodness. Brown sugar, white sugar, maple sugar.
I call yams and sweet potatoes the same thing. No, not. I call yams, sweet potato taste the same. Yams.
Those are not yams. Those are sweet potatoes. Yams are like different. That's
ours look the same for exactly what you. Ours look the same. Yams and sweet potatoes were the same for us. For me.
Yeah, us we have sweet potatoes and then there's yams. Literally.
Vanilla, cinnamon, nutmeg, all the butter. This is mac and cheese. I always make like a bechamel with Parmesan cheese and Monterey Jack. I'm folding in my cheddar. I used bagged cheese this year. I'm just out of it. I'm tired. I haven't had an off day.
You got your milk. You got your flour.
Look at this.
Put it in there. Then you bake it. Oh man, cheesy goodness. Then you bake it.
That's
man.
It's salivating, Peter.
You make it.
Washing my greens.
Washing your greens, your scream of weekend.
These are the dirtiest greens I think I've ever seen, honestly. I don't remember where I got them. This was the yams when they
Jibba Jabba is eating yams right now. Shout out to you.
We're almost done. Look at the syrup.
I know they're good as hell. Your syrup, that sweet yams, sweet potatoes means the same thing. Shit tastes the same.
No, it's not the same. So let me just switch my camera for you guys to see. These are yams for us. These are the yams for us, and this is literally not sweet. These are kind of hard, because yours are yellow.
Exactly. Ours are yellow. Ours are not white yams. Exactly. Our yams look like our sweet potatoes, and we cook them the same. We put the same ingredient, so they end up tasting the same.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go back to
I mean, we don't make sweet yam pies. No, when we making our pies, they are sweet potatoes. So we don't.
This really does
with sweet potatoes when we're making our pies. Sweet potato pie and a cheesecake pie. Oh my God.
Does it for me. I could do this all day. I love making candied yams so much. I want to make them with marshmallows.
Candied yams.
The red beans and rice are coming along. I'm packing those greens into the broth that I made with ham hock as well. This is the cornbread. I use cake flour and AP flour in my cornbread, buttermilk, olive oil. I mean, not olive oil, regular oil, and butter as well. Look at the yams yamming. Like, this is what you came for.
Exactly.
Butter and honey on cornbread
and honey.
When it goes in the corners.
That's what we could not that shit, Joe. The white. That shit was eatable. What the fuck is that shit? Trying to make a motherfucker throw up around.
I was just going with the TikTok algorithm.
Watch.
Let that butter get up in there.
It just glides right there in the corner.
And you wonder why you 500 pounds.
I ate a piece of this.
I know
I ate a piece of this.
You know you did, you no good bastard.
It's sweet cornbread. Fried chicken. I'm running on like 2 hours of sleep, by the way. I put a little cornstarch and a little bit of baking powder.
I do miss all the cooking. I think that was always fun cooking for your kids. All them big ass meals. Got the cornbread. That came out good. You gonna eat your cornbread, Joby?
I'm about to eat some. Oh, literally, I'm so ready for that.
Fried chicken breading. This is when the cornbread cooled. I had to taste a piece of chicken just to make sure the seasoning was right. You know, I had to check to make sure it's not poisonous. It was giving. It was giving.
Oh my God.
I hate eating chicken in front of people, by the way. This is really for the love of TikTok.
Joby don't.
The red beans were ready. I took the ham hock out and the bay leaves and the thyme and all that type of thing. And there was one thyme leaf that I missed. I'm sure somebody lovely will let me know in the comments. This was the white rice that I made. And then I make mine separate and mix it in. I don't know if this is the
How do you do that? No, we don't do that.
traditional way, but
red beans and rice. I don't
this is
think
the way I've always done it.
You cook beans and rice together, not you cook separately, then you mix.
But that was she said. She said, you know, I don't know how you do it. I probably did it wrong, but that's what I do.
Yeah.
Turns out delicious every time. I never get any complaints.
I'm not.
It's putting Popeyes to shame.
Putting Popeyes
and
to
collard
shame.
greens.
I
This
don't
is
know
how
about that. But you putting Popeyes to shame, girl. But go ahead.
Oh, if somebody knows how to make greens. You see how the meat is all tore up, falling off the bone? Look, look at that.
Yeah.
That's how you know if the greens are greening. If the greens don't look like this, they're not greening. And this is the chicken. I'm just giving you an aerial shot.
You can cook good chicken.
For us, it's different. We don't overcook our kills. We steam them just a little bit. Then we eat them like that. Just a little bit. They don't have. If you overcook them, you're killing the nutrients in them.
Of course, but we don't do this overcooking. We got to put some flavor in that shit.
You're overcooking it.
And we got some flavor.
And that's everything.
We don't have
now I gotta go to my client's house and then stay up all night and cook for my actual family.
That's about she cook. Man, look at that shit. Look good as that. Let's
Everything I eat at Thanksgiving Black Family Edition. Turkey 10/10, so juicy. Mac and cheese holy M, so good.
Mac and cheese is right.
Sweet potato souffle made me see God, hallelujah. Ham 10/10 can do no wrong, my favorite of the meat. Stuffing is literally so good, salty, and amazing. I love it. Green 10/10, you can tell my grandma makes them with love. Green beans have so much flavor you can't tell it's green beans. Mashed potatoes and gravy have my heart 10/10. Homemade cranberry sauce, I put that fleep on everything. Yummy dinner rolls. Wine, because I'm a grown 23-year-old woman. More of literally everything.
Hey, my sister, how you doing?
I'm wonderful. Hey, King Natali, how are you?
I am blessed. Happy Thanksgiving.
Same to you, my brother.
Tonight we got turkey, fried chicken, fried fish.
Damn right.
Roast.
Damn right.
Oxtails.
Damn right.
Goat.
Damn right.
Turkey wings.
Goat meat.
Cabbage.
Love me some goat meat.
Collard greens. Mac and cheese. Dressing. Yams, mashed potatoes, rolls, and for dessert, I did pies, a strawberry cake, a lemon cake, sweet potato honey bun cake, and I don't know if you can catch it back here, but it's also potato salad.
That's how we cook.
And your eggs. What would you like?
I'll have a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. Damn right.
We'll start with a little bit of this mashed potatoes.
I placed having a bunch of. That's right. Bunch of everything. Right. I don't think I hate about Africa. They got like this, like staple foods, 2 things, gali and this. That's it. God damn, that's it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. And this is you guys' daily life. That's what I'm saying. It's not about giving. That's why it makes sense why people are fat over there. Like shit.
Small.
I'm eating this every day. Me too. I'm gonna add so much weight, like for real. Because if I just go to Tanzania, I add a little bit of weight, which is just too much. I'm like, what? Are you kidding me?
Goat and a small oxtail.
We know you're gonna do the goat though, but he was gonna extra with the goat. Got the chicken, fried chicken wings. Well, my ex-wife made the best fried chicken wings. That motherfucker. My ex-wife in the southern, she can cook her ass. That's why I got fat. That motherfucker. That's why I'm fat. That motherfucker cook her ass off. You know, Southerners are known for cooking. But God damn, that motherfucker could cook. God damn. Shit. Go ahead, Joe. Go ahead.
Do a little bit of cabbage,
collard greens,
I've had some men say there's nothing bad like losing a woman who can cook.
Of course not. That's the worst thing. That's what didn't hurt me. Motherfucker could cook. I was like, God damn. If I've been eating the same shit for 11 years now, I get no variety, nothing. That motherfucker could cook. That's one thing she could do.
Oh,
Mac and cheese,
look at that cornbread stuff.
cornbread stuffing.
Oh Lord, this plate almost done.
Plate almost done. Candy yams.
Yeah.
Go, Joey had what's all this?
Yeah,
There you go. That's my plate.
Oh, the gravy.
Oh, your gravy. I don't want no gravy. That's too much.
Man, you'd look like we call if you do this in an African home, you're called mlafi, greedy. Greedy.
That's the norm, greedy.
Like greedy.
I ain't greedy.
You can have all that food on your plate. Are you crazy?
Eat a little bit of everything.
Yeah. You greedy.
These are the things that better not touch my plate on Thanksgiving. Number one, green bean casserole.
Oh,
black people don't really eat this. It's more so.
See, he said this is what white people make. I told you there's gonna be a video talking about white people and they shit. Exactly. I don't even know what the fuck that even is. Exactly. It is the white people shit.
You feel me? Nah, but if you eat this next to me, I might have to uppercut you on your jaw. Number two, shitterlings.
Oh shit!
Oh,
chitlins, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, shitterlings.
Like, why are you even eating this?
The guts.
Why would you even have that on a Thanksgiving? I'd say no too.
Those are guts. You eat guts, Joe. Those are guts.
The crazy thing, I told him I'm gonna get meat, right? Because I wanted some meat to store in the fridge. Then I was trying to get like some meat and chicken and some chitlins. Kamlesh told me, hell fucking no, don't you don't go store that shit on your fridge. You better buy them fresh, then cook them immediately.
Your fridge will be stinking.
Yeah, we don't. Even the people, because that's a normal butchery I always buy to. They're like, man, who is this friend you came with? And I'm so sorry today, but I'm not gonna buy chitlins. Just give me the meat and chicken. That's enough.
Literally pig intestines. I be wanting to throw up looking at it.
Yeah, me too.
Next, number three, dressing. I'm not about to eat soggy, wet bread. Yeah, go ahead and stuff that somewhere else.
What's even this? It looks very bad.
That's white people shit. Stuff is not no damn dry and wet. That's white people shit.
It looks very bad.
But, yeah, you know the rest. Coleslaw. Absolutely not. And to top it off, they just be throwing anything in there. Pecans, raisins, cranberry. What's next? Shit. Now, this last one might be controversial. Pumpkin pie. I do not like pumpkin pie. I don't see the hype.
It's not the sweet potato
I don't see the hype. I don't get it. And I know a lot of people.
Pumpkin pie tastes
I love pumpkin
pie to me. It's not. I mean, we don't usually eat it. That's white people shit. Of course, we don't usually eat that shit. These white people shit.
Pumpkin pie, and I just don't get it. Why do y'all like this? It's not good.
What's on the menu for Thanksgiving? Well, it ain't gonna be much as it was last year.
You're on the wrong channel, bro. I'm about to go to Tariq too.
I know, that's why I liked that. I'm like, what the hell?
You're on the wrong
we
channel.
got this shit.
You can't
we have some dressing. Now I'm gonna make one with chicken in it, one with turkey, and then Tisa, she'll eat no meat, so I'm gonna make one regular, no meat. And then I'm gonna make macaroni cheese. I got a 6-cheese macaroni cheese and a 7-cheese macaroni cheese. Probably an 8-cheese macaroni. I'm gonna do 8-cheese macaroni cheese too. Then we got potato salad, one with eggs, one without eggs, one all eggs.
I'm not getting it.
You have white. Okay, cool. I'm glad you went to smoke. Stay forward. I'm glad you went to smoke. You better get this work. Stay here. Don't run away.
Yeah, but that's all. Literally, shout out to everyone celebrating Thanksgiving. I hope you guys had a good one with your family and friends, looking at it in a point of love. And it's amazing. Personally, I can't imagine just having my own family, my whole family members, because the last time I did that is when my mom was alive, but it was different. This was not like a Thanksgiving thing. This was our grandmother spitting on our face. And it was different for blessings and all that. So it was amazing just having to meet your cousins, your aunties, your uncles. It's so shout out to y'all.
So let me do the whole thing. So we're gonna talk about this thing, but you guys know we've been shadow banned. That's why we're live on every TV station around the world. So let me get into this James Smalls, Tariq Nasheed beef, right? These common ass niggas, these fake motherfuckers who are in there bullshit. So, cause you guys know I'm on both sides of this argument because you guys know I do business in Africa, and I said the Africans who came over here, see, there's truth in all of it. The Africans have been disrespectful. Like I said, I'm gonna do it tonight. I knew you guys were gonna do your turkey shit. That's why I didn't do the show last night. Said they're gonna be eating jibber jabber. Said they did a big meal. Michelle, I'm gonna talk about, because you guys know I'm gonna be true. I got scammed in Africa, but I've always had great things also in Africa too. Have Joby show some things. Let me show something real quick. You guys see this right now? You guys see that? That's Joby right now in the studio. That's Joby over in the studio. I got her ass on camera. I got you, Joby.
I know you do. I know you do. I know you do.
I think Joby been turn this camera so I go on the camera to see what's happening. That camera gets the wall. But anyway.
No, what happens, I've noticed when the lights go off, it kind of automatically switches. Yeah, I'm like, what does this thing switch every time the lights go off? Every time. Because I thought you'd think it is us. It's not me.
No, I'm just joking. But anyway. So anyway, you got this this fake beef going on right now with Professor James Small and Tariq Nasheed. Now, Tariq Nasheed is a fucking phony and a con man. And he knows he's been on my channel when we had big numbers. He never wanted to come after me because I get at work, right? The fake motherfucker. So I'm see, there's some truth in the things he's saying. I told you that. The Africans have came over and been mad disrespectful because they come from tribal cultures. And since Black Americans haven't understood these tribal cultures and their, I call it dirtbag behaviors, destroyed them in Africa as well, right? So our mothers and fathers were fighting in the streets to make sure Africans had a way over here. But we didn't understand tribal culture, right? We didn't understand that. And so they came over here with their tribal cultures because they never unified over back in Africa. They always fought each other. So they came over here with these same fucked up beefs and thought we were a different tribe and united with our enemy, united with the white man, right? You know, white man's the ones fucking them up in Africa. They united with this no good bastard. So these things are true. You know, you guys know how, so there's always nuances in that truth. So that's what Tariq is brought us upon. So he came out as a fake Pan-Africanist years ago when he's doing this fake hidden color shit these morons are buying. This idiot would make a fucked up movie, right? Charge these morons to make the movie. They already made it. This cheap ass shit, these cheap ass goofy movies he make, right? Low budget ass movies. He charged them to make it and then charged them after he made the goofy movie, get donations. I need donations from to make my movie. Hey, morons. Hey, you FBA morons. And they named themselves after some. And I know this Negro got this shit. Remember, I called us the Foundation of Black Channel years ago when I first started. And he used to look at us all the time. So I think that's where he got that FBA shit from. But anyway, look, this moron was on a Pan-African tip, right? Because that's where the money was at. And so everybody on his little fake museum they had, those are all Pan-African. I got Dr. James, I mean, not Dr. James Small, but he has Dr. Ben on his wall. He has, what's the name I'm looking for? I have a brain for, Dr. Francis Cress Wilson, who's another Pan-Africanist. These are all in his goofy museum, his mural, right? Dr. Cress Wilson, that's on his mural, who's a Pan-African. These are all my teachers and all this other goofy shit, right? He's got her on there. Also, he has, damn, having a brain fart. What's the brother's name? Yeah, I'm having a break. My mind's going so fast. And what's the brother's name? It'll come to me in a minute. Anyway, the other doctor, who's another Pan-Africanist, you know, who I can't believe I got a brain fart. But anyway, so he's been doing this hustle for so long, but See, there is a problem. There's been a beef, right? African chicks like her now. He's letting the tell you who's letting the tell you talking about old niggas simp for African
Talking
chicks
about you.
like her now. What are you talking about? Like her
He's
now.
talking about you.
My whole staff is African. You fucking moron. I have businesses now. I mean, I have real business, and I like your boy Tariq, moron. I don't simp for nobody. See, you're new here, nigga. People know I don't simp. You know, everybody work for me is beautiful, stupid. So you're late, moron. Sorry to tell you that. You're stupid. All right. So we don't sit for motherfucking people. See, and I told you, send this nigga a link so you get this work, nigga. Get this nigga a link.
Right away.
Send a link and bring your ass up here so I can roast your punk ass. Probably broke in your mama's basement, fucked up, sucking your own dick. Get your ass up on here.
That's
and
the
get
link.
this work. You got a link. Get this link, nigga. Get it and get this work. So I'm about to break your motherfucking back, boy. See, these are these Tariq Nasheed acolytes for this con man, right? So anyway, so the con he's been getting money, doing this con, pretend to be a fake Pan-African. None of that. I mean, my fault. Dr. John Henry Clark, that's the other one that's on this thing. None of these people ever rock with him. He's putting Khalid Muhammad in his mouth, who's another Pan-Africanist. All these morons don't even know anything. They don't know true history. He's putting down, Tariq has got Khalid Muhammad in his mouth, who's a Pan-Africanist, moron. So all the people he claimed to be his heroes and put on his mirror and talk, I'm going to put them in the movie. These are all Pan-Africanists, stupid. Do you know that? Get the link and get this work. Get your ass up in here. So I'm about to destroy you. I like to destroy you fucking dick-sucking, butt-riding ass niggas. Get up in here. You say I'm supposed to be simping for somebody who works for me. Get your ass in here and get this work, nigga. No, you're a coward. See, I'm the boss, nigga. You ain't never been no boss in your life. So click the link and defend your argument, stupid ass. So anyway, so sadly enough, the Africans came in with a lot of vitriol because they came from these cultures, right? They came from these cultures where they backstab each other in Africa. That's sad. That's just a fact. This tribal culture. So that's true. See, you can't put propaganda and a psyop together unless there's some truth involved. And now, since Africa's now going to be on the rise, right? Africa's now going to be on the rise, and this is the fact. I want Joe to play this video. These are facts. These morons, they never been nowhere, right? These motherfuckers, they never been past. This nigga never been out of state. Okay, so what state you been? Where you writing from, nigga? Oh, put it in the chat room. Where you from? Where you at? You ain't never been outside your state, broke ass boy. You about to get this work. Why don't you click the link? So I'm a coon. Yeah, okay. Your boy's a coon, moron. Your boy Tariq ain't even Black American, moron. He's probably most likely. You look at his lineage, he's probably from the island. I think Tariq's an island nigga. But you guys are too stupid to know that. So get the link. Get it. Get the link, nigga. I ain't roasting a nigga. You know I'm with this. Get the link. You still ain't clicked on the link. Get it. So you get up in here and I can break your motherfucking back. Tell me where you're from. So anyway, so they know Africa's about to be the future because it was kept down for so long. It's been purposely underdeveloped. Purposely, the tribalism that they have is really been created by the white people that controlled it. So sadly enough, the Africans have bought into this, and so they were trying to flee that poverty. They were told to stay away from us to get a visa. They were told to be fucked up towards us. White man's not going to allow you into his country to be a revolutionary against him. But most of them are too stupid to know this. So you got Tariq out here feuding this fake thing, the FBAs. Okay, I'm asking you FBA morons, where's your FBA hospitals? Where's your FBA school? And none of this shit's in the real world. You got to any black person out in the world, they don't know what the hell you're talking about, this FBA shit. It's only online, right? They can't show me nothing Tariq has ever built. Built some makeshift, supposedly, I don't know, some half-baked museum supposed to be. Is it even open anymore? Is it functioning? This little damn side little liquor store you got? What is it, in LA? Where you morons gave him supposedly money. He never bought the building, right? These are things. Come on up, defend your master. He never bought the building. He put a mortgage. So he got $1.5 million from you more. I don't believe you guys broke. Sent to me because you niggas are broke. Almost Tariq files are broke. And is he an agent? You damn right. I say he's an agent. Damn right he's an agent. That money's coming from the FBI, CIA, whoever he's working for, this goofy, coon-ass Negro. Whole family ain't FBA. Whole family. His wife ain't FBA. We know that. She half white and half Haitian. Where's the FBA in that? His family ain't FBA. You morons ain't never did no investigations? Huh? You never did no investigations of your hero? Why not? Because most of you are stupid. Most of you are morons. That's why you follow. Why you give them your money. You're dumb, right? So let's say, okay, so now we know that there was going to be ripped because that's true. It's been disrespected. It has been. I've said that, right? It's been mass disrespect on a level that's can be defended because I want to explain the cultures that they come from. Okay, I want to explain that. So, of course, that's going to work, especially to the ignorant. The ignorant are going to jump on this and say, oh, yeah, these no good, dirty Africans came in talking shit to us and blah, blah, blah. And that's true. But you haven't had the ability to use discernment because you're stupid. To use discernment, okay, who brought them in and who had the power to bring what Africans in here? Who did that? White power. You didn't do it. We don't got no power here. You didn't bring anybody in here. So why would white power bring another group of Africans who they hate? They hate us. These are facts. So why would they bring us in here? Because at that time, Black Americans were striving for power. And so they wanted to dilute those numbers by bringing in handkerchief head niggas from Africa. And that's what they brought in, the handkerchief heads, right? They brought them in and they already vetted them when they went through the visa process, went to the embassy. Okay, this is what you're going to do. Who are you? What do you stand for? And you're going to do this when you get to America, right? It's how you're going to be. And these other niggas that you meet in America, you get away from them. They're fucked up. We find you with them. No, we might have to get rid of them. We're going to deport you back to your little fucked up village that you came from. Your impoverished village in Africa. We're going to send your ass back there. So they didn't want to do that because they never built in Africa. What? Because of the tribal shit. They don't have no unity. You can't build without unity. The Africans just now learning this. You can't build nothing without unity. So you bring a group of people that never been unified and tribal into your sphere, right? And so they're going to cause that same division amongst Black people here. So that's why they're getting deported right now. A lot of you Africans are getting deported and you've got no allies, right? Because you didn't never make any allies when you got your ass here. You came here disrespectful, talking shit, and now you're getting snatched and going, they snatched your ass out of here because you served your purpose. See, you thought you were down. You didn't understand white supremacy. You thought you were now on the team of white people. They will use you as a tool. So now they're talking about the Somalis. They're getting you up out of here. And all you other Africans, you're getting deported right, left, and center. And no Black Americans are jumping up in your defense. See, because you never made kith and kin with us. You never came in and united with us. You never did that. So now there's no one to defend you when white people are busting you upside your head and throwing you out of here. So that's a fact. We're not going to negate that fact. That's a fact. But understand that, I want you to understand this. See, this moron's probably gone. He want to bring his ass in and get this fucking work. See, you morons, see, when white people, see, you don't never see a white people when they come to this country argue against other white folks. You never see this. You never see they want to unite with the dominant society of white people as fast as possible. You never see the same vitriol you have with Black people against other Black people coming into the United States. You never see it. When the Ukrainians or Australians, wherever fucked up part of Europe they come from. You never hear them come and start talking shit about the other white people that's already here. Why do you think that is? Because they know the more white people they get, that's why you had Trump simping on white people in South Africa. That's not the same culture, but they're white. They know their power is in their unity and not their division. Their power is in their unity, not the division. Black people seem not to understand it. Your power is in your unity, not your division. So as you delineate, which I think you should call out the bullshit that's been done. I agree with that. But what power are you amassing? Since you're going to just be Black Americans, I get it. You feel hurt, and you got the right. That's honest. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Goddamn. How this fuck up in here?
Oh, you left your chicken burning? Shit.
No, I got the goddamn heat. I got the heat on. Start burning up in this mug. Hold on, give me a second. Burning up. Put this damn heat down. So get my camera back on. So we understand the grievance. The grievance is real. The grievance has been, but now it's been over. It's being to cause bad blood everywhere. That's why Twitter. You see how Twitter. Cause I don't even go on Twitter no more. You see how Twitter. Excuse me, guys. You guys see the new feature on Twitter, right? The new feature was showing you that you had people talking bad about Black Americans, causing this division and shit. That wasn't even in America. You had a group of goopy Nigerians who hate themselves. You had people from India causing this fake back and forth between Black people from India. Because now they had to show where they were from. On Twitter, there's a new feature. You can't hide where you're from. It shows where you're tweeting from. And most of this hatred of Black Americans are always from India. All these Indian motherfuckers. All these councils from India or Nigeria, right? So they couldn't hide and say they're Black Americans fighting against other Black Americans. These are all people from India or from Nigeria, some shit causing all these divisions, right? Causing this crazy stuff. Because and I've told you, I'm gonna talk do that on Saturday. Today I'm gonna talk about the scam that happened. Tomorrow I'm talking about the jealousy. There's a true jealousy of Black Americans. It is. See, I'm just rugged around. You see, the FBA guy gonna like to hear this. Because they want the ego stroke. The Black American culture has been the most influential culture ever on the planet. And it's still, this is a fact. Black Americans have been the most successful culture on the planet. No one would deny that, no one would argue. And other Black people, since they haven't created that, there's some jealousy. And they also try to come over and cosplay us, like your Nicki Mouse. They'll come on and try to cosplay us. Because they never built shit in Trinidad or fucking Jamaica or where in Africa. So we're going to be brutally honest. Be brutally honest here. So, so the most influential and successful Black people, and I know it's because of our slavery, of all different tribes coming from Africa having to unite, right? Having to thrive and succeed. That's why if you guys understand culturally, that's why African American culture has culture from all of Africa. You ever notice that? It's not just part of Kenya, part of what you call Nigeria, part of Gambia, part of Congo. It's all of it because we encompassed all these people. It's all of it, amalgamated. And that's why we are the most copied, the most inundated, the most influenced. Everybody wants to be us and then talk shit about us. Everybody wants to come in and cosplay us. Wherever you go, they're cosplaying us in Kenya, in South Africa, in Nigeria. Everybody's fucking cosplaying us. That's a fact. In Japan, in South Korea, in France. Everybody. Brazil, in Colombia. These are places I've been. And they cosplay Black American. They ain't cosplaying no fucking Jamaican. They ain't cosplaying no fucking Haitian. They ain't cosplaying no fucking Nigerian. They ain't cosplaying no fucking South African. They're cosplaying Black Americans globally. That's a fact. So, along with that, there's some kind of goofy jealousy always involved. There's some kind of goofy jealousy because they have never. The only reason your culture's not put out there because you have no unity in your culture. Your Kukua, your Lu, your damn Hausa, your Yoruba, your Igbo, All that bullshit. So your culture can't transcend your goddamn area. Black Americans, ours is one homogenous group, and we're not the same even in America. Southern culture where I'm at is different from where I'm from in western part of the United States, different than a part of New York, but we still homogenize as one Black African group. Stop bragging, African Americans, y'all ain't got no culture, y'all nothing but BBs. So yeah, so whole thing about not having any culture. That's the funny part. Come back from you goofy Africans. Come here. If your culture's so good, why'd you run away from it? Then your culture never defends you, motherfuckers. Nowhere on the planet. Your goofy culture is garbage. Because does your goofy culture defend you anywhere? Don't defend you, don't say nothing. You got people getting dragged up out of America. Where's your culture at? My culture. Your culture ain't done shit. Your people in Africa ain't spoke up for your ass at all. Your goofy fake leaders ain't said nothing. It ain't nobody here saying nothing. Not no Black Americans saying. We're not saying shit for me. Okay? So I'm going to reiterate those truths. Those are hurtful truths. We're going to call a spade a spade. But there's got to also be some reconciliation. Understand that this is a bigger hand behind trying to tear us apart for their own selfish gain. Okay, let's say we separate. Okay, what's the benefit? Oh, you go see he's gone. I knew he was going to go, coward. What's the benefit in us not uniting? What's the benefit? What do we get by just being Black Americans with no power? What do we get? So should we try to educate Africans who sitting on the wealth of the world? Or should we say, oh no, we're going to be in Black America as none of these morons even know the economy's collapsed. As America collapses and becomes poor and going into a third world country, third world status because the economics is collapsed. Should we do that? And so we know the white people here are never going to like it. So we're just supposed to just be for 50 million by ourselves with no power? No. Because Tariq Nasheed's not going to build nothing. He's never built nothing. So what are you FBA morons building? What's the end game? What's your quest for power? You're just going to run around saying, I'm an FBA, I'm an FBA, I'm an FBA. Man. Okay, you're a goofy FBA. We get it. What are the benefits of FBAism? That's what I'm asking you. What are the benefits of this FBAism? What are we accomplishing? What's the goal? You can get the lineage. Okay, we get that shit. It's your lineage. Okay, I'm with it. I get it. You know, because that's why he knew he couldn't call me no tether or call me no foreign. He know I'm all Black American. That's why he said, oh, you can be a tether now. Motherfucker, you know I'm not tether. My goddamn lineage goes back to the beginning of this motherfucker. 1600 plus. Okay, so but I'm saying, then what are we doing now? What's the end game? Since we all decide we're going to be in our own, so we're going to be our own tribe now, right? African Americans never decided to just get out. I understand we got to regulate other Africans and Caribbeans because they've been duplicitous. I get that. I fully agree. These are facts. I fully agree with that. But at the end of the day, do we educate them? Or do we just now separate ourselves and do what from there? What power do we have once we separate off 48 or 50 million of us? We don't own no schools. We don't own no businesses. We don't own no entertainment, so we can't put propaganda out there. What do we own that's going to give us power? How we come together? Because Tariq already told you he's not your leader. Remember? This is just a leader. I'm not a leader. So nobody's a leader. There's no direction to this goofy shit. There's no direction to it, right? There's no direction to none of it. So there's no direction to where this is going. It's just what? A beat. So we just do internet beats. So let me get back to James Smalls. So James Smalls is now saying that Tariq and his whole movement is agent driven. And if you have no common sense, you know that's why all this shit's put up in the algorithm. Remember, they control a lot of these morons. I know that all these social media that were on these platforms they're controlled by the intelligence agencies in America. They were all created. Everybody knows that. You know, Facebook, Twitter, they're all created by the CIA. All of them. So if we know this, why is it now all of a sudden now we got to be completely separate from Africa? What? Why would that be? So wouldn't it be better? Okay, let's say my little brother's doing. Let's say Africans all over, and your brother's doing wrong, right? Your brother's been fucked up because we all have siblings that do fucked up shit. And so you come to your siblings, hey man, you've been mad disrespectful. You've been mad disrespectful. We're gonna talk it out. Might have to fight it out. But at the end of the day, you are my brother, or you are my. At the end of the day, we are the same blood. At the end of the day, me and you are blood. Okay, me and you are blood. At the end of the day, and you've been mad disrespectful. You've been mad disrespectful to me, the mama, and everybody in this house. So either we're gonna have it out, come to some goddamn real agreement, or then maybe we might have to go our separate ways. Okay, I can see that happening, but that conversation of coming out saying, hey, you've been mad disrespectful, and and some things are gonna have to be worked out between us. See, unlike these other morons, you think they don't know that Africa's now fighting to try to take back its sovereignty. Give me a minute. Joey, play this video real quick. This is just known. Let me just show this. That's why that's why none of these FBA morons ever mention any of this shit, right? Let me show Joey real quick. Hold on. Joey, play this video.
You don't have 5 senses. You actually have 15.
Damn, I can get this thing up here. Shit. Joey, play this video. See this video. Set this one. That's the one. Okay, let me send this video to you, Joe.
Africa's time has come, and its turn has come.
Let me play this. Okay, send this to you, Joe. Play this video here. All right, Joe. I sent you a video. I want you to play this video real quick for me.
Okay.
So let me know when you cue it up. I'll stop talking. So right now you got a riff with James Small, who's been rocking with Tariq Nasheed too for years. So they want to tell you about these fake, goofy history, these goofy hidden history movies. That ain't making no money. Why is he making another hidden history 500? Because he's broke. He needs money. These are hustles, morons. Let me as your big sim, as an old nigga, teach you young dumb niggas who still living in your mama's basement, butt naked, holding jerking off the porn. Let me help you out, goofball. He's broke. He doesn't have no source of income. While you jerking off and got one thing of lotion in your hand, and your butthole's red and sore because you haven't moved in a damn week. Your asshole sore. So let me explain this to you. Okay? He's broke. His source of income is broke. It's you. He's scamming you, goopy young dumb niggas who never did anything. Most of you don't make any money because the economy's bad, right? You know that, right? Economy's bad, so most of you are broke. Let me just be honest. We'll call a spade a spade, right? You're broke. You're bummy. So you're talking about me simper. You couldn't afford to pay her. That's why you're bummy and broke and upset. All right? I don't need to be a simp to do that. You do. You run out of lotion, nigga. Now wait till I educate you. So you go get your new bottle of lotion. Okay? Because it costs money. You're in the basement trying to defend Tariq Nasheed. Now he's broke. That's why he's come out with a new hustle with it. That's why he migrated to TikTok, try to get some of that TikTok money. See, let me explain this to you, moron. You slow. So he's migrated to TikTok now and talking the same crazy. So he's getting money from his government handlers. That's a fact. That's why he never mentioned who actually runs this planet. He never mentioned these cats with them hats. You ever notice none of these FBA morons never mention the cats with the hats? You ain't figured that out? Your Professor Black phonies, your Jason Black, who was trying to get coochie last year, tell you about the business. This other moron, you never shows his face. But you found out last year he was going 2,000 miles trying to get coochie from a single mom with 5 kids. You guys know about that. He didn't want to mention that. But that's a fact. That's your heroes there because he's broke. And he couldn't pay, he couldn't pay like I played Joby, she up there. He had to put she was a moderator that he refused to pay. Why he go 2,000 miles from Shreveport to Virginia to get coochie from a single mom with 5 children, right? Don't got any money to pay the woman, right? She says, well, I got 5 kids. Can you help me? At least pay me some money? I can't pay no money. You just be a moderator. And like I told you, shout out to, and I don't even agree with the goofy, that goofy Tariq Bay, but I told you that fake. You see, nobody used the D. I told you D. Tubman. I told you guys 10 years ago, or 8 years, that fake D. Tubman shit he was using. That was Tariq. Shout out to Tariq and Bay brought up like 2 years ago, a year ago. I told you these are fake accounts. And they both were playing off each other, him and Jason Black. Because remember, D. Tubman used to be one of his moderators. Where's she at now? Because everybody knows that's Tariq. That's Tariq Nasheed ass. Being his moderator. See, you see how the scam works? See how this goofy scam works? You're too stupid because you're caught up in emotions. D. Tubman is Tariq Nasheed. You guys remember that D. Tubman was always in Tariq's chat room and always in Jason Black's chat room. Where's she at now? What happened to D. Tubman? Did she die? Did she die? Oh, this was called out. Like the fake Phil Scotts, all these fake morons screaming hollering about delineation. They're not even delineating in their bedrooms. Phil Scott is married to a whole Mexican. How's he delineating? He's not delineating in his bedroom. I'm delineating. You got to be FBA. But his wife is a whole Mexican, right? Tariq's whole wife is a half-breed Haitian, a white half-breed Haitian. And you motherfuckers are going for this crazy shit he's telling you. He's broke. He's broke. So he's going to need, so this is the new campaign to hate, because hate is easy to get from niggas. So you work on your emotion hate, and you give them your $5, your $10. Yeah, I hate these Africans. They did wrong. They have done bad to you. I get it. They have been disrespectful. But that's the way he can raise money off the backs of you morons. You're never going to do. See, he's been doing this for 15 years now with these goofy movies. How's your life got any better, and you're still in the basement or in the side house of your mama's house with your fucking bottle of lotion that you can't pay for while you jerk your dick until you go blind? How does that help you? See, whenever you guys come and I talk shit, I always have Pretty Woman on my segment. You guys get back. Oh, you're sipping for Pretty Woman. See, you're an incel. You're an incel, right? You're involuntarily celibate. You mad at me because I can afford to pay pretty women. It's my fault you're a bum. It's my fault you're a loser, right? It's my fault. It's my fault you fucked up. How about Tariq? Ain't Tariq your man? Why did he get you no coochie? Why did he helping you find a woman? Don't they all? They all got these dating programs. Jason Black got the business where he talk about women, and I told you he ain't never had no women. And that shit that happened last year proved that. I told you Jason Black is the nigga that got kicked in the head in the playground in the sandbox. These guys are always angry because they've never been able to get women. I'm not angry because I've always been able to get women. Sorry, I apologize. My bad. My bad. I can't be a simp and every time, you're all upset, right? So he's broke. So he's feeding on your ignorance because, you've been, they're taking my job. Black people don't have any power to do any jobs. So are they taking your jobs? White people are hiring them, not us. So not taking any job from you. The white man wasn't giving you anyway. He was using them as a buffer group against you. That's why you're mad and angry because now you can't pay for that second bottle of lotion. You're broke. And you're blaming the immigrants. You're goddamn no good immigrants. I only got $3 left. Lotion costs $5. How am I supposed to jerk my dick for another week with $3? You're gonna have to get the value brand from Walmart, brother. I think they're like $2.50, maybe $3. Inflation is a bitch. I might be wrong. I don't use lotion, so I don't know what it costs. So I could be wrong. All right? I could be wrong. I don't know what it costs. They're scared as hell right now. He's trying to yeah, he's been straddling the fence. Yeah, exactly right. Because it's gonna blow up his channel. Phil Scott phony has been because he's been making money off the Pan-African. He changed his thing from the Vice show to Pan-Africans. They see these are opportunists. And say when YouTube goes bankrupt because when the dollar collapses, these Negroes are broke because they don't got any skills, they don't know how to build nothing. So they're going to be broke and bummy next to you asking, can they get a squirt of that lotion for them? They're asking that too because the money's going to be dried up. Money's going to be all fucked up, right?
Oh my God.
Money's going to be fucked up. right? So you got a con man who's not even, he doesn't look FBA as much as he marry an FBA woman. You guys can't discern that because you're stupid. I told you to go late. Come get this work. Come get it. So I'll break your goddamn back up in here. Come get it. And you better believe all your heroes know who I am. Your fake Jason Blacks, he's mentioned me. All you morons say, oh, keep your channel ain't big enough. I'm the real deal, stupid. My channel's been shadow banned forever. You believe your fake morons know who I am. You better believe that. Everybody on this internet know the fuck I am. I know that's a fact. So tell them, if you don't believe it, next time you think, tell them to come see me. You see that my name is Keith. They already know. They'll just ignore my name. There's this guy here talking reckless about y'all. They'll know. Put my name in their chat room. See if they make any videos about me. I bet you $100 and your lotion money that they won't. But your $100 in your next lotion bottle, they won't. They won't put my name in their mouth. They won't do it. They know what time it is. They won't do that. He said, oh, I'll just take my clout. I don't need clout, motherfucker. I'm known worldwide. I got TV stations and businesses all over this planet. So I don't need your fake clout. I know you gotta get his clout. No, I don't need nobody's clout. I own a lot of shit. So I don't need nobody's clout. Okay? Clout don't pay the rent. I can't pay my bills with nobody's clout. That's where you poor Negroes talking about the clout shit. That's where you poor broke Negroes. I can't pay bills with clout. I can't play this woman's next to you say I'm simping with. I can't pay her with simping dollars. Moron. No. I can't simp and pay her bills. Okay? It doesn't work. It does. I can't pay people's bills who work for me. Simping dollars or clout. It means I got to actually have real business, real money. Okay? I can't do that with clout and simping dollars. Yeah, that's goopy broke shit you morons talk about. Because you're following a Negro that ain't, you're following a con artist. First he was a fake rapper, right? In the 90s he was some goofy fake rapper. And then and none of these things he's ever done stuck. I mean, every album he made went wood. This your hero, Tariq Nasheed. And tell him come see me. Come see me, nigga. So the albums he made went wood. They were goofy, stupid. You know, it was CIA shit. And you can find out he was with some pretty famous people. How's that? He never sold any music. How's he with all these famous music people? Suppose he left Alabama as a child. And now he's like, I'm from LA. Born and raised. Never heard of this nigga. So how'd he get name in the streets in LA? How'd that happen? I never heard this nigga once in my life. I'm growing up in LA. So spare me that. Okay? Spare me that nonsense. Oh, and then he transitions into some I'm a pimp. This the motherfucker you morons are following, right? Half you motherfuckers say you're Indians anyway. I don't know what you're not African, you're Indians, you're I don't know what you are. Half you niggas are Indians and homeless motherfuckers. I don't know what shit's crazy. Let me know. Are you homeless motherfuckers? You Indians? You goddamn clowns? What are you? So anyway, then it becomes a fake Mac, right? Making these goofy MacBooks and these on TV that nobody's buying. But all of a sudden he's on TV. You don't see the correlation, morons, that somebody's a hidden hand trying to make him famous, putting him on TV. And then when that fake genre dies, he then goes into the pro-black Pan-African genre. You ain't seen this? And then his name ain't even Tariq Nasheed, which is a Muslim name, and he's supposedly a devout Baptist. How's your name Tariq Nasheed when his name is what? Marcus Sanders or what did keyboard musician say his name? Marcus Sanders and Marcus Thomas. We know these are facts. Why don't you morons know his name? Go in his chat room and say, what's your name, nigga? My name is Keith Newsom. You can look that up. Why don't you morons know his name? You follow him? Why you goofy Negroes don't know this nigga's name? He's not a Muslim. See, that's when he transitioned, because the Pan-African stuff was going, he wanted to make it like a fake African and Arab name, Tariq Nasheed.
Marcus. Right? Shout out to Aaron James. Say Marcus.
Yeah, my fault. Yeah, Marcus Sanders, something like that. Marcus, that's his name. Where did Tariq Nasheed come from? You know his name? Or you use the other one, Flex something. That's what his goofy, fucked up, fake rap career from the 90s. He was Flex. King Flex, Bye Flex, Homo Flex, Cue Ball Flex, some shit. I don't know what the fuck it was. But you morons still falling. So, hey, whatever. Flex somebody, King Flex, Turbo Flex. See, when he had his woman on that Cooper show, you guys didn't get mad at him. Said he was sitting for women. See, but he couldn't pay them long. You know, that money was getting dried up, so he had to fire their ass and go back and just be himself. Hey, let these broads go. They fucking my money up. My hustle money is getting loose. I ain't built no real businesses. My hustle money is getting light. So I got to fire, what's that shit called? The tism, whatever that shit called. He had to let them broads go because the money was getting light in the draws. See, he fronts for you goofy Negroes. You can't show me one business he got. None. I'm waiting. I want to know. I like to know, what business is it? Huh? Except hustling you moronic motherfuckers on the internet. Like I said, they go to link, come get this work. Come get it. You know, you mother don't never come in my church. No, I'll break your back. I hurt your feelings. So now, you got this fallout, you know, all these fake phony morons. You got Jason Black going 2,000 miles to get some coochie because he's another fake phony, right? The Black Authority, I'm being shadow banned. You're not being shadow banned when you got maybe 1,000, 2,000 people in your lives. When we had 5,000 people in our lives on Twitter, you know what they did? Because I'm real, they cut our channel. They cut our channel on Twitter. We were getting 4,000 and 5,000 people in the live last year. They cut the channel because I'm the real thing. They got rid of the whole channel. They took it down. They don't take down these morons' channel because they don't do shit. Talk about the white supremacists all damn day and then try to go 2,000 miles to get coochie from a sub. I mean, a sub and a damn a mob. These are facts. That's why you can talk about it. You see, he never addressed that. We know it's a fact. Here's Judge Joe Brown used to be on my show, told you that was his ass. Going 2,000 miles. I'm the simp. I'm the simp. When have I gone 2,000 miles on somebody who's moderating my channel to get some coochie? Where was that? I haven't shared a lot of people that flirt. I shared one with Joby. I haven't never shared a lot of women that flirt with me. I just keep it person. Joby laughing. I just keep it person.
Done.
I don't even share none of that stuff. I don't even share all the women that send me bills to flirt. I only saw one recently. I don't even share none of that shit. Because ain't no big deal to me. And damn sure ain't gonna go no 5,000, 2,000 miles in the whatever to get no coochie from some woman that got 5 kids. Okay? That's your leaders. So all these goofy FBA morons can't show me shit they built. Nothing. Okay? So half you morons are now Indians, okay? You're Indians and you're Crete, but none of you motherfucking Indian morons can tell me you can't even tell me none of your damn languages. You can't tell me your culture. Even though we will be enslaved. If you from here, right? Oh, hold on, guys. Hold on. Damn. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Hold on. Okay. Read the comments, Joey.
All right. Shout out to everyone that's on the chat. Shout out to John Mosquito, Aaron James, Big Cheese. I see Ricky Snow, Jiba Jabba. Shout out to, I think I saw Baron Jones somewhere. Shout out to George Guy. Shout out to Hakeem Brown. Karibuni sana to everyone who is with us on the chat behind the scenes as well. Karibuni. Let me go through the comments very quickly. I'm not gonna read the roasters comment. Literally, I'm gonna skip them. But I see earlier we had also Danny Harrison in the building. Karibu. Let me see where to start. Just a minute. Let me zoom this. My eyes. Okay. Shout out to Sister Michelle as well. I see you. She says she made some bean green casserole. That's what's up for her Thanksgiving. And going all the way down, Big Cheese says, hey Keith, I noticed that he said you are simping for Joby. That might be the lame from Oklahoma that Joby and them took his money that time. You think so, Big Cheese? Is it not Oklahoma? It's from Colorado. We were talking about the Colorado guy. I don't know what you're talking about, but we also have Ricky Snow says the Africa side with $5 and Caucasian against indigenous Americans. It was our people fought to get them here, and I'm not a fan of Marcus Garvey, Martin Luther King, FBA, Pan-African, never vote for neither party. And I also see Big Chi says, Joby spraying hair freshener, she must be cooking chitlins. I'm not going to explain much. I don't want to put so much details on that, literally what I'm spraying and everything. It's just yeah, it's just some personal stuff with me and my caretaker. That's all I can say. I have to deal with that, me and my caretaker. But I also see Big Cheese says, but it's nothing bad, literally. We have the bugs, some mosquitoes, because we always have our windows open every time after cleaning, especially. So we close our windows during the evening, which sometimes we have mosquitoes. So I have literally the air freshener and a mosquito bugger killer as well. So I don't know which one you're talking about specifically. But I also see Big Cheese says, kids, stop bragging on African Americans. Y'all ain't got no culture. Nothing about baby mamas. And what's the YNS? I don't know what YNS means. But shout out to George Guy. Also see Jibba Jabba says, all I know is if I travel anywhere in the world, they'll say, who's the black man? And yeah, that's so true. But sometimes I kind of wonder the jealousy, because I don't know, maybe speaking for myself, I don't understand the jealousy, because what am I supposed to be jealous about Black Americans? It's crazy. I'm supposed to be learning, because I remember, because me applying for this job, I didn't even know my boss was a Black American. And I remember even after meeting Keith, because he used to pop on my shows, but I could just hear the voice, but not see the face. And it took me some time. I really struggled with the language. I remember that's
of course, because of my accent. Exactly, right? Exactly. So, yeah. You may tell me you didn't find me simping?
Yeah, I really struggled with the language. I'm like, huh? Even Spikes had to be there all the time to translate for me to understand what Keith is saying for real. Because I'm like, huh? What the hell? I'm hearing some Zungu vibes. I don't understand shit, but with time as well, right now, I understand Keith fluently. Like, even when someone else is struggling, like maybe Shmani or anyone in the studio, I'm like, this is what he's saying, because it's a matter of learning.
Shimani still struggles? I know she did in the beginning. I think she still did now.
Yeah, Shimani, sometimes Iwaton, they'll not maybe understand what you're saying. So I have to come in. They're like, Joby, I'm not understanding what Keith is saying. So they call me and I have to come back, listen what you're saying, then translate to them. Like, this is what he's saying. This is what he means. So I don't understand where the jealousy comes in from, because being in Africa and meeting a Black American, I'm supposed to be learning. For me, I think because I have an open mind.
Not really while you're in Africa. No, it's when they come here. The jealousy is like it's like this.
Still, when I come, what am I supposed to be jealous of? I'm supposed to come there, like you've said.
Because
come find people who are my people.
Because you don't believe in those. You don't believe those are your people. You believe you come from tribalism, where you believe everybody's a division, and you got to work against people.
Can you imagine, if I came here with the mindset of, again, them bling blings, you guys are all about the bling blings, and if I came with that mindset, literally, I don't think I'd be literally here. It's giving, again, short-term excitement, like you describe it. It's not me putting into context of what is happening, but short-term excitement. I'd be excited. I'm like, hey, I found some people to scam, or I found some people to, and
I'm going to talk about that tonight, since nobody's got, nobody's got.
Get it? It's crazy.
Since nobody's doing Thanksgiving, I'm talking about, yeah. I'm not still going to happen. I got scammed. I got scammed for at least 10 racks. So yeah, I got scammed. So.
Yeah, which is really, 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 really not a good experience, not a good experience, not a bad.
It's an experience.
It's a bad picture. For me, it puts me in a bad position because I'm the one who introduced this guy, but at the same time, I'm not guilty because this is not me as a person. Literally, this is nothing to do with me. That is kids showing you guys the liquor store. Literally.
So you guys see that's okay. That's something else we built too. Even I got scammed.
Let me take my screen down. Just a minute.
Let me take down Ricky's thing. Yeah.
Let me take my screen down.
No. At least Ricky's too. Ricky's comment. I'll take this. Ricky's
comment. Minute. Okay. You see it?
Yeah, I'm trying to take down Ricky's comment. I'll take down his comment. Where's Ricky's comment at? There you go.
Down.
Okay, so this right here is the security camera of the other store right there, right? I can't get it clear. I share it tonight on just the what I'm doing on my Mevo camera where I can share it. But you see right here, I think we still got guys out here. Nobody's on the pool table out there. So we on the pool table out there. It's late. It's almost like 10 o'clock and shit. So it's late. So this will be opening next week. Let me turn this over here. So all these counters, but they're not lit up right now. All those counters you see right there on the side, those all got lights and mirrors in it. It looks nice as shit. Right? Looks nice as hell. But I'm not gonna show everything. Let me go here. I can't go to the back office with Joby. You guys see here, that's the I think these guys are just sleeping. I don't think nothing's happening in there. Oh shit, they were closed up. Damn. The barbershop, they were closed up half the barbershop. So
oh, that's too early. Damn.
They were closed up. They were closed up. They don't clean to the morning, shit everywhere in there. But all the other, I'm gonna show you guys everything later on, right? So I tell me not.
Okay, let me return my. I was trying to.
That doesn't mean not building in a place that you're supposed to build at would still be stupid, because in Africa, I've got nothing but love. So it does been both ways, right? So we're gonna put some balance to this thing. So in Africa, I've had many successes, but as you guys know now, I'm gonna talk about tonight. I was conned. I can never say that I didn't get conned in Africa like I used to say all the time, right? But I'm gonna say it's partially my fault because I seen the signs. I didn't want to. Then also, I picked somebody outside my circle. That's another no-no. Because it was Joby's friend. I picked up outside my circle, and then when he showed me scamming shit, I said, I knew at the time, I'm like, oh man, this shit's some scam shit going on, because it doesn't make sense. When something don't make sense, guys, you know it's a scam, right? That's shit that makes sense. And I said, okay, I just still go with it. But
it's also my bad for not following up. Literally, I also put myself at blame at this particular point, because if I got fully involved, because do I really want to put this out? Shit. The reason why I don't want to be involved, or I don't want to say I'm not involved. I'm involved, but I don't like, because everything Keith is building, we have people in that particular position, and respectfully, the way I'm respected as well, the same respect I've received from these people before, like Dimore, and the people I'm meeting right now as we expand our businesses. I like letting people be in their position, the same way I've been let to be in my position. As much as I'm on top of everything, I still like allowing people to do them, so it's my bad for not literally following up, because this is someone I introduced you to, and I should have kept more effort on following up everything, and it's part of my fault, literally. I'd say that. So I'm really sorry about that, Kate. Really,
okay, so let's blame Joby ass and me getting fucked up.
No, I'm not. You're not blaming me. I'm not the scammer here. I'm not taking the blame for being the scammer. I'm just taking the blame for not fully engaging in the whole activity for real, because I thought, and the same reaction is given that lady, like the inspector lady, right? Oh, why BCD, right? Why, and all that. The same thing, because we want to let you be in your position, do things respectfully as you, because you've been assigned to it. So we expect you to deliver. The same thing, the way I've been positioned in my position, I've literally delivered everything the way Keith expects it. And if anything is wrong, I allow literally the people working under me. They can report to Keith. They can tell him anything. I don't go back telling people like, hey, don't go telling kids, da, 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 da. I don't do that. So what I've done personally, respectfully, and respecting other people is just, you've been assigned for this, do it. As much as I'm under you, I want you to do it. You know, so my bad for not.
I wouldn't think my staff called me a simp. I think they say I'm sometimes too. They might say I'm mean or evil or some shit. Simp, no.
No, never a simp. Not even mean. You're not even mean. You're not even evil. Don't even put that in your description of a character. Our boss, I'm gonna say, because it's also close to my birthday, kid has been the most amazing gift in my life, for real, personally. Okay, and as we talk about everything, kid has been the most amazing gift I've received in my life since 2021. It's been so amazing. I can't even describe Keith as a boss. As much as he's my boss, he's more than a boss. This is a friend I can talk to. I've described that a couple of times. This is a father I can talk to anytime. I can call Keith anytime, as much as he's sleepy. He's gonna be saying in his mouth or his heart, like, what the fuck are you calling me for? But he's gonna answer. He's gonna answer, and he's gonna give you his time. He's gonna listen. Just like Big Cheese has said, Keith is respectful. He's gonna listen to you. Even if you're having he's gonna listen, literally. So
now,
I don't think I've never personally met anyone who can match your energy. That's all I can say.
Now, I want you Negroes to listen up. It's Joby's birthday, so I need you guys to send some donations on that Cash App. Do that.
Yeah, next week is my birthday on Wednesday, so anything is appreciated. Anything. I love the fact I'm towards the end of the year. I've been giving you guys news back and forth, so send something. And we're not doing no Tariq Nasheed here. Let me also clarify on that.
Yeah, you guys send some because I've been scammed. My pockets are fucked up right now.
Yeah, so
I always keep it 100 with you guys. I'm just balling, all that out of control, all that crazy stuff. I tell y'all the truth. My pockets are fucked up right now. I've been scammed. So I'm letting y'all know.
Yeah, so it's been an amazing journey. Personally, I've grown so much as a person. I've said that, I think Monday said that, but in a slightest way. I've grown so much as a person. I've gained so much intelligence. I've become super smart. I view things in a very political, economical, like in everything I talk about every single day. So I've really, really grown so much. And that's why you see, as much as you guys like, oh, Joby always talking about your birthdays like months before. Yeah, that's the part of the growth. Like maturity is part of it. Maturity is part of it. And you guys have also been such an amazing, amazing part of my life. For always roasting me. Shout out to John Mosquito for always roasting me.
Respectfully, time he called me a Ghanaian bastard.
John Mosquito always roasting me. Big Cheese always supporting us, always making fun. Also in the middle of conversation, you've been such amazing, amazing people. I've grown so much with you guys, and looking forward to so much more because Black Hot Fire is getting bigger than what we started. Better than where I picked it up from, better than what you guys received it from, especially in Africa. And that's what Keith is talking about, because yes, we've had that division within African Americans and Africans in the continent, but it's amazing to see you guys, and which is what is happening right now. We have so many Black Americans who have moved in the continent, and it's an opportunity for us. It's an opportunity for us.
And then they want to tell you about, you guys know there's a whole African. These Muslims always want to see. That's how you know it's a psyop, because you would be balanced. It's like, Ghana has did some bad things. You know there's a whole African American city in Ghana that Ghana gave land. There's a whole African American city in Ghana that they said, and you had that goopy Jason Black. What do they own? What do they control? I'm gonna show you what they own and what they control, what power base they have. I'm gonna show you this, but they don't want to say that. They don't know. It's always because they know you guys are morons and you'll follow some shit they say instead of go look it up. There's a whole city built in Ghana right now by Black Americans that was given to them by Ghana. And they got to name the city and they run and own it. Go ahead, Joe. Play Professor Sachs right here.
Okay.
I like the white man. Ain't it funny? Oh, you're Professor Black Truth and you're Jason Blacks, the one who's running around trying to get Coochie 1,000 miles away because he can't, it's a dude that got kicked in the head when he was a child. That's why they so upset against women. All right. So I'm let him tell you, right? This is Professor Sachs, who's an economist and also known on the world stage. They're not going to bring this up. They're not going to tell you this. Wow, you're talking about guarding yourself out from the rest of the African continent. Well, that's going to be the majority. That's why everybody's moving to Africa right now or trying to get a place in Africa right now. Yep. But you morons don't understand that because you're following idiots and agents. And I told you they agents. Go ahead, Joe. Play them.
Okay.
Look up Sachs.
Time has come, and its turn has come. Unlike the first time of Pan-Africanism, Britain, France, and the United States can't stop it this time.
Exactly, we're stopping.
Because Pan-Africanism was stopped from the outside, not from the inside. It was stopped by a bullet in the head of Patrice Lumumba.
Pause that.
It was stopped.
Hear that, you goofy FBA morons? Oh, they don't believe in it. Blah. It's happening now. It was stopped because the wealth of the planet comes from that continent. And that's what's going to go back to. They're going to start rising in wealth. This can't be stopped. No matter how many coups they keep trying to kill people, it's not going to work. There's an awakening happening. So I behoove you try to go to the ground floor and try to get wealthy, because that's what the wealth is. That's what the wealth is going to be by 2050. So let me explain this to you, that the demographics. Let me explain this to all you goofy Jason Black and Tariq followers and listeners. And I'm going to get on James Small too. All you morons, you know anything about demographics? America's demographic is shrinking. See, so let me explain this to you. You're not going to get any manufacturing jobs back here because, let me be honest, most of you are stupid. You're morons. That's the first thing. You're dumb. They want to tell you, they want to finesse you because they're trying to get me. I'm not getting no money from your ass. I'm going to tell you that you're stupid. Okay? So manufacturing, you must have certain skills, which we don't have anymore. Secondly, to build manufacturing plants and make them profitable, it's going to take at least 20 years. That's 2050 right there. You don't have the infrastructure. I told you energy. I know you more don't know anything about energy. Okay, energy. Keeping the lights on. It's cheaper to keep the lights on in Africa, in China, than it's ever going to be in America. So whatever they build, when they start building manufacturing, Africa's going to be cheaper there because the infrastructure to keep it going is going to be cheaper. So why am I going to invest back in America? I can go with the cheapest goddamn people are to pay. See, these morons haven't taught you that. They haven't taught you macroeconomics, not even microeconomics. That's not in their goofy shows. Never. Their shows have you feel all emotional. Oh, the Africans bad. They did this. Yes, those things were done. But what are the solutions? What are you going to do? What are your children going to do when there's no jobs in America? You see, there's no jobs now. You see, it's harder and harder for you to buy that lotion money. Ain't it? You're getting angry. The penis is dried up. It's going harder and harder to buy that lotion money. It's getting hard. Jobs not going to be coming back. What are you going to do? What are you going to do for your children, your grandchildren? What jobs are you producing? Oh, you can tell they're stealing your jobs. What jobs are you creating? Since you're an FBA man, you're FBA. What jobs are you creating for other FBAs? Why is the white man always got to give you a job? You said they come in and stealing your jobs. Those are jobs are given by the white man. What jobs are you making for yourselves in your fake ass community? Oh, you're going to make another goofy movie and give money to Tariq for some fake ass movie and make you feel good. See, you're mostly children. You're mostly children. You have arrested development mentally. Because what have you built? Since you guys have basically, if you're real, I'm giving you this way for free. All right. So I build business. I'm giving you this way for free. FBA morons. This is free. You can tell Tariq can listen and take it from it like he used to do. Okay? This is free, morons. What you do, since you say you're not, You know, he's not part of the game. What you do, what you would get together, you would get your punk ass off the internet, first of all. Get your punk asses off the internet, okay? Make a private group where you guys come together as FBAs and you start putting some money in the hat like a church, okay? Like a church, not to fund nobody's fucked up movies and fucked up fake ass museums. Okay, you guys are gonna put some money in the hat every month, and you're gonna have a levy of business ideas, and you're gonna run an analysis, a cost analysis on the pros and cons of said business in said area. Because you got a bunch of you now, right? You got enough to do this, all right? So you're gonna find what part of the country has the best land, the cheapest land. What can you manufacture that America needs that you can make a reasonable profit and employ your own FBA people? That's your way forward, morons. Not arguing with Africans on the internet, not buying another Hidden Colors 259. Your thing is to get your punk ass off the internet, form a group. Every month, you put money in the pot. See, this takes you being an adult now. You put money in the pot. You do a cost analysis of what businesses that we can start from the money that we raise in a timely fashion. And how many of our people can we employ to said business? Not crying about, oh, the white man gave these people money. The white man gave them loans. There's enough black people in America to fund your own banks. There's 50 million of us. So if you got, let's say, most people not FBAs. Let's say you guys got, you guys are a friends group. So you guys say you're big. Okay, you guys are a friends Marana group. I'm gonna be generous. I'm saying there's 500,000 of you morons. Okay, no, probably not, but I'm just give you that. I'm gonna give you these numbers. I'm helping you. I'm helping you idiots. I'm helping you buy that next pack of lotion. Okay, listen up. Okay, I don't want you to have a dry penis. I'm helping you. So, okay.
Excuse me, use the wash.
Go ahead. Okay, so this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna take 500,000 of you, right? Y'all say you ain't broken poor. That's what you tell me. But I know you're broken, fucked up. I know it. I know the majority of you're broken, fucked up. But let's say you're not broken, fucked up. Okay, this is free advice. I'm gonna give this free economic. I build businesses. Okay, give you free economic advice, morons. Ain't hard to do this. Free economic advice. I'm not going to be Jason Black telling you go about 2,000 miles to get coochie from somebody. I'm giving you real something called the business where this Negro ain't never built no business. Okay? That's what you're going to do. Since you got at least 500,000 of you in this group, there's going to be some good ideas from some people. That's just, statistics. That's just the numbers, right? There's going to be somebody, at least out of 500,000, going to be at least 500 of you with good ideals. But the problem is now you're talking about your funding. Where am I going to get the funding? You're going to be self-funded, all right? So you're going to create your own bank. But can you trust each other? Problem is, can you trust each other? Who's going to hold the money? Who do you trust? You got this group person going to do, so you can't be just screaming on the internet, hollering Africans bad, and people bad. I'm FBA, I'm an Indian, my name is Cochise, my name is Hiawatha, and all that goofy shit. You're going to have to actually grow up. Ain't that funny? You're going to have to grow the hell up, no more arrested development. You're going to be responsible for your children and grandchildren's posterity. So now with that being said, you got to get your punk ass off the internet with all this hyperbole nonsense. Ain't it funny? None of your FBA leaders have done this. They said they're not leaders. So I'm helping you morons to bring this to their attention. Okay? 500,000 you're going to spend. So since you say you ain't broke, so we're going to say you should be able to put $250 in the pot, right? $250,000 a month, right? 500,000. You say you got everybody's an FBA in America. Everybody's an FBA. Okay, I'm saying at least 500,000 of you, right? Everybody's FBA. Everybody's FBA. That's what you tell everybody on your goopy podcast. Everybody Black American agree with your fake ass ideology. So we're gonna just say 500,000, right? 500,000, right? That's what we're just gonna say, right? And we're gonna say you're gonna put $250 in it, right? Right? So that's gonna give you guys, right? That's gonna give you guys, I think, $1 million. What's it like? What's that? Let me see what this is. Let me see what this is for real. This is crazy. Okay, let me do this real quick. Add these numbers up. Okay. Add these numbers up times 250. Wow. That gives you morons $125 million a month. What? $125 million a month. It's only 500,000. You got not even 1%. I don't know what 500,000 of 50 million is, but or 48 million. You guys ain't 0.5%. So if you guys just do that, that's $125 million a year. You can't cry about no goddamn loans. Huh? You can't cry about no banks. You can't cry about making shit happen and making shit move. You can't cry about that. That's $125 million every month, you morons. And I'm only asking you to give $250 a month. You say I'm saying I'm green. You're not broke. So $250 is nothing to you FBA ballers, right? It's at least 500,000. I'm not giving you 1%. I'm selling 500,000 you guys. So that's $125 million a month. You ain't built no houses yet. You ain't built no businesses yet. You ain't built no FBA hospitals yet. Oh, because it's a scam, stupid. I just gave you easy numbers. You say you're five. I'm only giving you 500,000 people, stupid. That's all I'm giving you, 500,000 people. You say everybody's FBA. That's what you say. That's what you tell me. Everybody's FBA. I'm only giving you 500,000 out of 50 million. You put $250 in there every month. That's $125 million every month. So what bank loans do you got to get from the white man? None. Can't cry no more. The white man just giving the African loans and doing for the African. You an FBA. Look at your bank right there, moron. That's your bank money. That's your money right there. You don't need no bank. You FBA. Okay? You FBA, right? Oh, damn camera. Sorry. No, you did not did that. You FBA. Here you go. $125 million. You FBA, right? You FBA. $250 a month, 500,000 of you people. You FBA. They go your money for your businesses. Damn.
Sorry.
Ain't your post my camera the wrong way, okay? They go the money for your businesses, money for your hospitals, money for your schools. Why is that happening? Okay? You got 1,000 people in your chat rooms. Why haven't you done that? Why has nobody been committed to giving you $250 and making some shit pop off? Because if it's a real movement, right? If you know if it's real, the government would stop it. That's how you know this is PSYOP. So I'm trying to teach you guys about, you FBA morons, about PSYOPs. I gave you simple numbers. You can add that up yourself. That's how you know when something's a PSYOP and when it's real and when it's fake. Because you can do that right now. You don't need no bank loans. Because you guys got each other. You got at least $250 a month, which ain't shit. You ain't got $250 a month? You're FBA. You say you got that money. $250. I gave you little. $250 a month ain't enough for a car note. Not an American ain't. Not even for the messed up, fucked up car. $250. Be committed to your movement. 500,000 you. That's $125 million a month. A month. You should have been building. See, this FBA bullshit's been going on for 6-7 years now. You ain't built nothing. Oh, you bought Tariq's fake little museum out there that got no real museum pieces in LA. But he don't own it. It's on mortgage. But you got access. You should have access. I'm giving you small numbers now. These are small numbers. So I'm being conservative with you, moron. So you can't dispute what I'm telling you, right? I need you to have discernment. I need you to have discernment right now, right? Discernment. So you should have $125 million sitting in somebody's bank, somebody's vault, every damn month for building. Oh, but you got some goopy fake museum out there with Pan-Africans up all on the side of the building. Francis Cress Wilson is a Pan-African. Okay? Who else he got up on? He's taking Dr. James Smalls off of there because he's a Pan-African, right? But everybody on that mural are Pan-Africans. He said he's not a Pan-African, and he was doing the damn FBA thing. That's why he built it. He said it was an FBA thing, right? He got Dr. John Henry Clark up there, who wouldn't agree with none of this. None of these people he's talking about, who are his mentors, because it's a scam, would follow any of this FBA bullshit. Nobody would. Because I'm not going to loosen my power. I told you, when white people come over here, they always hook up. Why do you got white people fighting for white people in South Africa? Why that? That's not them. They're different cultures because they know there's power in their numbers. That's why they'll come over here and treat these South Africans better than you, or these white Ukrainians better than your black ass. See, the white South African don't come over talking that delineation shit. The white Ukrainian doesn't come over talking that delineation shit. They want to merge into the power grid. So our power setting up is going to have to be in Africa and setting that right, because that's the majority of the planet. And that's where the wealth is going to be, whether you like it or not. These are facts. What this gentleman Joby showing you, these are facts. Oh, none of your FBA morons are going to tell, because he's actually a real scholar dealing with international affairs and international economics. He's not going to put that on their goopy propaganda channel. He's not going to teach you morons that. He knows Africa. This is a facts. These are facts. I think America, he said, America has everything. Obviously, does. Why is Trump and them begging to get back into Africa now? Why are they threatening to go bomb Nigeria now? Because that's where the real wealth is. These are facts. Sorry, your fake people you follow haven't taught you that. Yes, Africa undeveloped. You can make fun of. Yes, it's been undeveloped because it's been exploited. As they take it back, that wealth stays there. So it would behoove you to be on the ground and deal with some kind of relationship with your African brothers and try to make, because everybody in Africa is not a coon. Everybody in Africa is not against you. Okay? Even though I know they told you that, and delineate with what? And do what? They never tell you the end game. It's about delineation and my lineage and okay. Your delineation and your lineage, and do what with it? Just gave you the goddamn money right there. You morons will never ask, okay, then what? Then what do we do? Since we're delineating and we understand our lineage, then what? Then what do we do? You arrested developed morons. Yeah, we did delineate. It's about our lineage. Okay, then what? Then what do we do? Since we're now delineating in our lineage, how do we get this white man off our backs? How do we build wealth for our communities? How do we make sure our posterity is safe and not left in poverty? You guys say you got this is the movement. Okay. And it's funny, even like the Black Panthers before they got immature, you guys ain't did no school breakfasts. You ain't built nothing. They ain't had no money, and they were building shit. That's why the government killed them and wiped them out. Ain't nobody trying to come and get you guys. He always trying to say, I'm not gonna say I'm a leader because the government's gonna come get me. They don't come get his ass. They don't come get a Tariq Nasheed with his mixed non-FBA woman and his white mama living in the house. What are you talking about? Or Jason Black, no good, goopy ass, running up down the road trying to get coochie 2,000 miles away. The FBI and the CIA is trying to get these morons. These are your leaders. You can't show me nothing they built but some dumbass, fake, low-budget movies that you buy, that you fund. And anybody still got a DVD player? They're giving you guys CDs. Anybody got a CD? Who's got a CD player anymore today? Who's got a CD player? Everything streams. Gotta give you a CD. But see, they They can't fund, they can't hustle, they got to get the money. So they need a physical product for you dummies. Who's got a CD today? Who's got a CD player?
That's too old.
Yeah, it's old. But that's the hustle. You can stream. We need to stream. They know most of you are not going to stream. People don't stream it. Because that's in your house. They're like, man, what? $25 for this stream? I'm not paying that shit. I already gave him some money when he asked me to help him with the movie. All these goofy movies. You got Jason Black's stupid ass talking about something. It's now 7 a.m. It's now 8 a.m. But damn, isn't it time to get up and build some shit? He give you all these 8 a.m., 7 a.m. movies. It's now 8 a.m. It's now 7 a.m. Well, when are we going to wake up and build some shit? There you go. When are we going to wake up and actually build some shit? When are you going to put some together and so we can build some shit? This the moron told you going to trucking. I told you trucking was collapsing, and that's what's happening right now. Everything they tell you is always wrong because they don't know what they're talking about. Everything they tell you is comical. He still ain't dressed him. You talking about somebody simping? Ain't you simping when you drive 2,000 miles for a woman that has 5 kids? You can't find a woman with no kids or 1 kid. You driving 2,000. Somebody that's idolizing you from your damn channel. That one of your mods. You sleeping with your moderator, and I'm simping. Nigga sleep with his moderator, got 5 kids, and refused to give us some money. She knows she broke that. I guess she wouldn't listen to your show called The Business. You're not teaching people about the business. I don't know what business you do. These are all relationship shit. When somebody showed me that. The business about relationship. This is the same nigga that was jealous of that Kevin Samuels moron. None of these niggas got any business. So I can show you business. None of these morons can show you any of their businesses. I got the business. It's always about some damn relationship shit. Some moron trying to teach you some relationship nonsense when you never seen him with no woman. Never seen him can get a woman, have a woman, kiss a woman, see a woman. There's a woman in his goddamn chat room. He driving 2,000 miles on the road. Look at my, I'm in my, he said, what kind of car? I'm in my Tahoe. Or some goofy shit. He said, in my Tahoe, going 1,000 miles to get old 5 baby mama's coochies.
Let me play this video as we wind up, literally as I go through the comments.
I damn sure got to come on tonight, you know.
By repeated overthrows by the CIA and MI6, and it cannot happen anymore. They don't have the power, they don't have the space, and Africa can prevent it. So we need this Africa-wide investment program that invests first in the young people. This vast population increase is so promising if you invest in the skills of the young people. I believe that by 2050, Africa will be a high-income region.
That's why I said that.
It will be a successful and growing region. It will be a region of peace, and it will be looked to throughout the world for partnership and for innovative.
Yeah, and personally, to add, as a young person, we don't want no partnership with white people, because I've been saying, I think I even said this yesterday on the culture show. I was trying to, when I was winding up the show, when I switched to the 254 music, literally the Kenyan vibe, and I was saying, and at the beginning, I questioned some youths who are with me on the chat. Are you guys taking the voters card? You know, because we have some other youths encouraging other youths to take the voters card, because there's no way we just marched on the streets in 2024. Other people got killed because of trying to practice democracy. 2025, the same thing. And the fact that right now Kenya and Kenyans and Tanzanians are working together in terms of understanding we have the same leadership. We don't need no partnership. We know who the enemy is. I feel like for now, both the countries understand maybe who the enemy is. You're not gonna keep on telling me a white person is supposed to be partnering with me. We understand what is really, really happening right now. So it's a high time these people just give up. I feel like that's where it's heading. And if not from the Alliance Sahel states, East Africa has the fire already. That's all I can see personally, because next year we have Uganda, and then 2027 we have Kenya. Ruto just today allegedly, this is allegedly, said he might run for 20 years in in leadership. Allegedly, he hinted that he might run 20 years in leadership. This is a threat, and people are like, we're not going to keep on chatting one time anymore because we want you out of the seat. This is no longer a one-time thing because we can see correctly and directly what you're trying to tell us on our face. You're going to steal elections. The same thing happening in Tanzania. The same thing is happening in African countries. So why people we don't want no partnership. So it's good you realize that African youths are waking up, but sorry, we don't need no partnership, no more cooperation. We need to stand alone. We need to be having African Americans, like we started from the beginning, coming to give us opportunities because, like I said, I see you guys when you come here, what you've created and what we've seen for those who have been here. I think there's a big, amazing, apart from just having Black Fire, which you guys, there's a video I shared some time back about a Rwandese, not a Rwandese, but a Black American who had moved to Rwanda. And he talked about, she talked about how it's been so peaceful, number one, moving there, the growth in business, and also the opportunity this creates to the young people because we have no job opportunities in Africa. That is just the fact.
Hey, Joe, let me say something real quick. Ricky, let me explain something to you. Rick's trying to get out. You get caught up in these goopy Negroes. Is Atlantis in America? No, Atlantis not America. We don't know exactly what's that. It's supposed to be off the coast of Africa, and that wasn't called Atlantis. They're trying to. You get mixed up with Atlantis because they call it now the Atlantic. That wasn't the name of that ocean. That ocean was always known as the Ethiopian Ocean. They just changed the name to Atlantic recently when they got power. They went back and changed names. That was never called the Atlantic Ocean. That's called the Ethiopian Ocean, the Black Ocean. Never called Atlantic. So they want to tell you that it's still off the coast of Africa or in Africa. It's not in the Americas. You got these morons. There's Atlantis in the Americas, blah, blah, blah. You're talking about a global empire, right? Global. That's a global empire of Africans all over the globe. But damn sure didn't start in America. That's why everybody what? From Africa, which is the majority of Black people right? Is this right here. And so us as Black Americans, we are E1B1A. Okay, we're this E1, B1A. Majority of that haplogroup is in Africa, not America. Okay? So you don't get 2 billion people out of 48 million. Okay? That haplogroup, the majority is in Africa. So that's where it starts. See, I know these morons you listen to on the internet are stupid because they don't have no scientific base to show kind of, I think Kemet was right here in the Grand Canyon. All kind of just crazy shit. Not understanding any kind of no chronology, no nothing. And they say talk about Atlantis is not named after the Atlantic Ocean. There was no Atlantic Ocean. The Atlantic Ocean is named that new. That was called the Ethiopian Ocean. So are we looking for the Atlantis in the Ethiopian Ocean? Is that what we're looking for? And they said it was mostly past the Straits of Hercules, which is what? The walls of Tariq, Gibraltar, Gibraltar, named after Tariq, right? The Moors going in there. He says right there off the coast right there, we're really connected to Africa. So it's still African again, not up by no damn America. We got all these morons. I think it was in America. I think City and Kemet was in America. No, it was not. Sorry. So let me end this for you just by doing a DNA study for you, because I know these morons, these Indian niggas don't believe in DNA. I'm gonna get this for you anyway. Let me do this. Hold on. Where is the majority haplogroup E1B1 located at? I'm supposed to E1B1A. Oh, let me see. Where's the majority of E1B1A haplogroup located at? Let me show this for you. So I'll show you this app. So I'm gonna show you. And Black Americans, I know you don't like this. I know you Indian niggas don't like this. Go, and this is not just complete. I'm not saying go get DNA. I'm saying go get a haplogroup test. You're E1, and if you're not E1B1A, your ass is some kind of fucking animal. Okay, let me share this with you. Because most Black Americans are E1B1A. These are facts. Sorry, I'm not telling you about, do I come from Africa? I don't. Okay, you're an Indian. Okay, you're an Indian. Cool. Your haplogroup is still this right here. These are facts. Getting caught about all these old goofy ass fucking fake ass arguments. Hold on, let me go here. Negroes don't never know no damn science. Should be crazy as hell. Where's share my screen at? Oh, okay, here we go. Show screen. Go here. Okay, there we go. Share. Let me know if you guys can share, if you guys can see my screen. And this is the original haplogroup on the planet, whether you fucking like it or not. Is my screen show, Joby? Oh, did I lose Joby?
Oh, sorry, it muted me. It can be seen. I can see it.
Oh, okay, can you guys see this? Central Africa. This is Africa. All Black Africans E1B1A, except for the other, except for the Khoisan, these other created Negroes. Shout out to that British girl, got it right. I love that British girl. These Khoisan, right? Keep saying they're the original people. No way. They got baboon and other shit in them, right? That's right. They're created niggas. So there you go. This is where the haplogroup comes from. You understand this? E1B1A is original. And this is, so you don't get 40 million Africans being the dominant for another 2 billion Africans in Africa. E1B1A is the original haplogroup on this planet. Not in the goddamn Grand Canyon or this fake ass Atlantis shit they tell. Oh, Atlantis was in America. It was in, look at the Grand Canyon and look at out Atlantis near the Bahamas. All that little crazy shit. Let me take this down. So that's the haplogroup of the original man and woman. Okay, so common sense would tell you the majority is in Africa. That's where you came from. That's where the majority started from. But I'm saying you had a global African civilization before anybody was here. So were the Black people in America? Yeah, I'm not disputing that. Black people in China, India, everywhere. You had a global civilization, but any of these people showed up. But it still originates in Africa, whether you like that or not. Whether you want to call yourself a Black Indian, a Black Hindu, whatever you want to call yourself. There's still a starting point.
Period. But yeah, as we literally wind up with today's conversation, thank you so much to everyone who's been with us on the chat. Big Cheese, as said, he has donated, and you should take half of that and break it down.
Nah, I'll give it to Joby.
Also, chat to Jibajaba says, Joby, check the donation page. That's what's up. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate so much. But on Wednesday, not on Wednesday, on Friday is the day we're gonna be cutting the cake because it's my birthday and our marketing lady as well. I don't want to call her the manager because she's not the marketing manager.
well, she's the marketing manager, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. So we share the same, literally. Mine is on 3rd, hers is on 4th. So we're going to be celebrating the same week. Her name is Christine. We're going to be seeing her on the camera, literally, for those who are going to be tuned in. But thank you so much. John Mosquito, I want you $2. Tell that England prince to send me some money, or whatever.
All right, but geez, I see it. I got it. I'm not going to put your name out there, but we'll put your donation on blast. Thanks. I'll make sure Joby knows. I'll send all this to Joby. Okay.
Thank you, Big Cheese. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna send the majority. Cash App is gonna take out like $1.50, so she'll get 68. She'll get 68.50. So appreciate that, Big Cheese.
Thank you so much. Joby going to have Glorilla Nikki and Sexy Red on repeat tonight. No, I'm not. Listen, my brother listens. Let me tell you something about my brother. My brother listens to you guys old school music. That's the crazy part about him. Like every day, every time I'm walking in the house, I never find some crazy music playing in the house. Like myself, being honest. My brother plays the old school hip hop. For real. Like for real, I'm like, what? I thought I was an old soul. You more an old soul than me. It's crazy that but I'm not gonna be doing that. And also I'd say my group of friends, the fact that most of them are artists and hip hop artists, I can't even play that. They don't. Yes, I'm also getting off that, please. So no bitches. But yeah, much love, family. Have yourselves a beautiful weekend. That's we come to the end.
I'll send it before she goes home, guys. But the donation page that's going to take a couple days, guys. If you guys sent that way, that's going to take a couple days to clear. So I'll send her that money on probably Monday. I'll probably send it on Tuesday, her birthday. Probably when it clears anyway.
It's Tuesday. Okay when you can, Kate. No pressure. When you can, no pressure. Jibba Jabba also say the same teas. Jibba Jabba, we've not seen yours. But much love, family. Have yourselves a beautiful weekend, man.
I'll be back on. Let me say something. I'll be back on tonight, guys. I'll be back on tonight, guys. I got to tell that story. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock Eastern time, guys. 9 o'clock, so you guys will show up. No Thanksgiving. I'll be on the day and tomorrow, but today, most likely, I'm gonna tell you guys my scamming story, right? So I'm gonna teach you guys. I'll tell you guys my scamming story. Let me see here. Let me see. We got Joby's. See what you guys sent that it come through. Hold on, give me a second, so I can show what it is. Auto receipt, cash. Okay, so it's saying that, and I want you guys know. Oh, so no, that was General Mosquito. General Mosquito sent his $30 right there.
Thank you, Joe Mosquito. I appreciate you.
So I'll probably get Joby that. They're gonna take out, it's actually better send a cash app, but because them motherfuckers on the network be taking out like $1 something too. So we'll give her probably 27 or 28, whatever it is, Tuesday. So we got you, General Mosquito.
Thank you, Joe Mosquito. Thank you guys so much. So much love. I appreciate it. I'm gonna pour my heart out on Wednesday and Friday, because those are gonna be my D days. But yeah, it's been such an amazing journey, and looking forward to so much growth. It's been literally so much growth. Like I said, I'm not like Kid. Kid likes to put everything out there, but
He ain't smacking the shit out that half crippled walking motherfucker. You see, there's something wrong with Tariq. You know, he walk all weird and shit. He's got like some kind of immune deficient. I don't know what it is, but he walks all weird. He got like some kind of immune. He tell he got some kind of immune problem where he walks. Now me, he's taller because like Tariq's like the same size as my son. Tariq's like 6'4". My sons are like 6'4", 6'4". I'm a small cat. I'm only 5'10" and a half. I'm only 5'10". But you ain't smacked me in my damn head, my face. I got big sons. My sons are, I think Andre's 6'3", Keith is 6'4", son Anthony, he's 6'4". So all my sons are a big cat. So, Anyway, so much love. I'll be on tonight, guys, tonight. Let you guys know what's going on.
So much love, family. Have yourselves a beautiful day, a beautiful weekend. See you guys on Monday. Same time, same place.
Yeah, I think it's the gout. Exactly right, Jibba Jab. Yes, I think it's that gout. Yeah, that gout. His feet are fucked up. Exactly. I knew it was something. Yeah, it's that gout. He's got fucked up feet.
Peace, family. See you guys on Monday. Have a beautiful weekend. Thank you to everyone who has literally sent their presents, their gifts. I appreciate it. Those who haven't, I'm waiting. Much love, family.
This is money that Big Cheese gave me.
Much love.
Back tonight, guys. Back tonight. For sure.
For sure.
For sure.